What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another YouTube video. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my top 3 trading lessons that I've learned so far from my trading, so you guys don't do the same mistakes that I did when I first started trading. But before we get into the video, I do want to tell you guys about the VIP top trading floor, where I provide you guys with live trade signals every single day so you guys could take the same trades as me on a daily basis. I also provide you guys with trade recaps, trade breakdowns, a VIP traders chat, and an Ask Carlos question section where you guys could directly ask me a question and I'll be sure to answer them within the next 24 hours or less. So pretty much a one-on-one mentorship here, but we're just keeping it on Discord at this moment. So the link for the VIP top trading floor server will be in the description down below. Now I also do guys provide a free top trading floor Discord server where you guys get a top trading floor chat, a trading question section where you guys could ask each other questions with like-minded peers. As well as that, I do provide a psychology tips page and also trade recaps, but these trade recaps are not as detailed and not as thorough as the VIP top trading floor trade recaps. I obviously go through much more in depth about my executions, where I put my stop loss, my take profit, and I go through every single thing that I do in those VIP top trading floor trade recaps. I also do provide daily bias, economic news. I give you guys insights on whether it's a good day to trade or not. As well, if you guys do want to get my full strategy, my full pretty much blueprint of my strategy, it's in the Discord server as well. And if you guys do wish to join, the link again will be in the description down below. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. So the first lesson that I actually learned from trading and I want to share with you guys today is going to be patience. It's waiting for your setup. 90% of trading is actually waiting for your setup, and only 10% of it is executing your trade and being in a trade. If your setup does not appear, then you should not take a trade win that session. There's no reason for you guys to force a trade every single day. I used to think that being a great trader is actually trading every single day and figuring out where the market's going to go and trying to take a trade regardless of the market conditions. But at the start, I was wrong. And then later out, I found out that the best traders, they actually trade the least. They have the most amount of patience, and if the setup is not present right in front of them and it's as clear as day, they wouldn't take the trade. Being patient pays you guys every single time. And trust me, I've actually experienced this myself. At the start, I wasn't patient. I wasn't doing as much well. But then when I started being patient, I started seeing results. So number one is being patient. If you don't see your setup right in front of you, do not take the trade. Wait for your setup to occur, wait for your setup to actually form, and wait for your execution point and then take your trade. Don't think that if you don't take a trade on a daily basis, then you're a bad trader. It's absolutely the opposite way around. Good traders and the best traders out there, they do not take a trade every single day. They take 1 to 2 trades a week, if 3 maximum, and they capitalize on those trades as much as they can. But again, they don't take a trade every single day. So my number one advice for you guys is to please stay patient in the market so you don't taking unnecessary losses on a daily basis. Now, the second thing that I want to share with you guys today about a lesson that I learned from my trading was going to be revenge trading, trying to make your money back. Never ever try to make your losses back in trading. I can tell you that it's going to be a disastrous thing that happens to you if you try to make your losses back. You're going to end up losing your accounts, blowing your accounts, and just getting into extreme drawdowns. Now, a way to avoid that is, I remember when I first started trading, I wouldn't follow my rule and I would actually take a trade. And because I didn't follow my rules, I would get pissed off that I lost a trade because I didn't follow my rules. So then I'll be like, all right, let me try to make my money back from not following my rules. And it just gets worse. And then I'll lose more money because I'm trying to make my money back from a trade that I didn't follow my rules from. So to avoid all this, you might as well just take your setup, follow your rules, and you wouldn't feel upset about taking that loss. Why? Because you've actually followed your rules. You've followed your trading plan. And if you take a loss, so be it. Not every single trade that you take is going to be a win. There's going to be losses and there's going to be winners. So make sure to not get upset about those losers. Now, they say that the best traders out there in the world are the best losers. And for me to explain that, it's pretty much a trader will not win 100% of the trades, okay? They will lose some of their trades. The best traders out there, when they lose small. And if a trade hits their stop loss, they don't go out and try to make their money back. They lose small, they lost, they get off the charts and they go on about their day. Because they know in the back of their head, there is a trading system. And that trading system from your back testing has a 85 or whatever % win rate it has. So they know that if they lost today, it's part of the system. You know, you got to put that in mind. It's part of the system to lose in order to have that other larger percentage of winners that will occur in the future. So don't be going out there and trying to chase your losses because it will actually put you and set you back rather than actually putting you in a better position. So my advice to you guys is to never ever try to make your losses back. If you lose a trade, if you follow your plan, do not get upset about it. It's part of the system. It's part of trading. You will have losers in trading, so do not get upset about it and do not try to make your losses back. There's always going to be a chance in the market where you make your money back. And that's why I also say and teach on my YouTube channel and also on my Discord, my VIP Discord, to have a 1 to 2 risk to reward, where if you lose a trade, for example, I always tell my people on my Discord and my YouTube to only risk 30 handles and also reduce your risk. So if you reduce your risk to, for example, 12 handles, you lose that. Next day, you're risking again 30 handles or 25 handles, let's say, to make 50, and you win that trade. There you go. You're up way more than you're down on the week or on the day. So revenge trading is the absolute worst thing to do in your trading journey. So please do not do it for your sake, guys. Now, the third thing that I want to share with you guys today, again, is going to be risk management. I see a lot of people out there, they're risking heaps of money to make a lot of money. And in reality, they blow their account. So it's very important to have a set dollar amount per trade that you take. For example, if you're trading on a 50K account, if you're already past the 50K account and you're trading an express account, for example, on Top Step, you would want to be risking a set amount of $250 per trade to make $500 for a 50K account. Now, if you're a funded account, for example, you would want to be risking $500 to make $1,000, just so you could get to that express funded account a lot quicker. You generally want to get to that express funded account a little bit more quicker than when trying to grow your express funded account. But with me saying that doesn't mean you guys go out there and trying to take a trade risking $1,500 or even $2,000 to plus account in one day. So my advice to you guys today is to not over leverage and to have a set dollar amount per trade, and to not break that rule. No matter how good the trade looks and no matter how convincing the trade looks like it's going to hit your take profit, always keep your same exact dollar amount of risk every single trade. Because again, the market's all about probability. That great setup that looks amazing and perfect to you, it absolutely can go to your take profit. But again, as I just said, trading is all about probability, so it can come back and take your stop loss out. So be sure to always just try to take your exact same amount of stop loss in every single trade so you could have that consistency in the market. So to conclude today's video, be sure to be patient in the markets. Wait for your setup every single day. If you don't get a setup on that day, wait for the following day. Number 2, do not chase your losses. It will only damage you. It will never benefit you. When you take a loss, just accept the loss and move on to the next day and the next trade. The market will always give you opportunity where you can make your money back and more. Number 3 is risk management. Do not over leverage. Do not try to make crazy wins in the market. Always go for low hanging fruit. Don't go for home runs in the market. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys found this extremely helpful. If you did, please let me know in the comments down below. If you guys got any questions, again, let me know in the comments down below. As well as that, if you guys got any video suggestions that you guys want to see, drop them down as well. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Peace.